4, we have to factorize 4x squared minus 16x. So what is common to 4x squared and 16x? What is common? 4 is common to the numbers and x is common. So what you have left here? X minus what? 4. Chicken, option A. Then 25. Find the LCM. Find the LCM. LCM of x squared, xy, and yz. Let me just give you a shortcut to this. So the shortcut is this. We are going to pick each of the variables one by one. So x squared and x. Which one is the highest? Which one is bigger? X squared. You pick it. X squared. We have y here, we have y here. Pick y. We don't have z here, we don't have z here, we have z here. Pick it. This is the answer. That's how you find the LCM. If you use the normal way of finding it this way, you still get the same thing. X squared, xy, yz. X is common, right? X, y, yz. X is common, 1, y, yz. Y is common, 1, 1, z. Z is common, 1, 1, 1. X squared, y, z. So solve the inequality. 4x minus 1 less than equals to 12x minus 11. You solve the way we solve normal equation. That's the same thing you're going to do. So here we have 4x, we have 12x. Let's collect like terms. That means 4x minus 12x less than equals to, we have minus 11 left. Then this is minus 1. When it comes into cover, plus 1. In that case, we have 4x minus 12x. That's minus 8x less than equals to what this one?
Minus 10.
Minus 10. Good. Now, don't forget what we are looking for is x, not minus 8x. What we are going to do, we divide both sides of the inequality by what? Minus 8. But take note of this. When you are dividing both sides of an inequality by a negative number, the symbol will do what? We change. The symbol will what? We change. So because we are dividing by minus 8, so here the symbol will now change to what? Greater than equals to. So this will go, it will have x, minus cancel minus, 2 here 4, 2 here what? 5. We have 5 divided by 4. So that is x greater than equals to 1 whole number, 1 all over what? 4. Answer. Hope that is clear. Question 27. Which of the following inequalities is not correct? Which of the following inequalities is not correct? So we have A, minus 2 greater than minus 3 minus 4. Then B, minus 3 less than 5 minus 6. C, we have 19 greater than minus 15 plus 25. We have D, 30 less than minus 45 plus 7. Then E, minus 20 less than minus 7. So let's pick from the first one. So this one will give us minus 7, right? So if minus 2 greater than minus 7, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, this is correct. Minus 3, this gives us minus what? 1, right? So minus 3 less than minus 1, is that correct? That's good. Then 19 greater than minus 15 plus 25, that gives what?
Minus 10.
Yeah?
Minus,
No,
10.
that is 10. So this is also what? Correct. 30 less than minus 45 plus 7 gives what?
That's wrong.
Minus what? Minus 38. So this one is what? Wrong. Minus 20 is less than minus 7, correct. So the answer is what? G. 2t minus 7 equals what? 15. So we are looking for the value of t. We add 7 to both sides, or you collect like terms. That is 2t equals what? 15 plus 7. Am I with you? So this is 2t equals 22 divided by 2 So t equals what? 11. Then 29. Find the positive difference between find the positive difference between the coefficient of x squared and x in the expression. This is the expression. 3x squared minus 2x plus 1. Now, what is the coefficient of x squared? Coefficient of x squared is what? 3. Coefficient of x. Yes? Minus 2. Please don't forget the sign here, minus 2. The question asks us, find the positive difference between the coefficient of x squared, that is 3, minus the coefficient of what? X, which is what? Minus 2. The number there, please take note of this. Listen carefully. The number there is minus 2, not 2. So if guy is not taking, you miss it. So in this case, this will give us 3 plus what? 2. That gives what? 5. But if you remove the minus from this one, you have 3 minus what? 2. That gives what? 1. You'll be wrong. 30. Solve the equation. A plus 4 divided by 3 equals 2 into bracket A minus 1. This is equation involving fraction and involving bracket. So the first thing you need to do, open this bracket. You have what? 2A minus 1, right? Then A plus 4 divided by what? 3. So we want to eliminate these 3. Multiply both sides by what? 3. So when you multiply both sides by 3, you have A plus 4 left here. Thank you. That's what we multiply by everything here. 2A minus what? 2. So that gives A plus 4 equals 6A minus what? Minus 6. We collect what? Like terms. That means A minus 6A equals minus 6 minus 4. This gives us minus 5A. And this gives us minus 10. You divide both sides by what? Minus 5. So A equals what? 2. 31. Divide 18 PR raised by 6 by 6 PR raised by 2. So the first, let's deal with the number first. 6 here 1, 6 here what? 3. We have 3. Then P, we cancel what? P. Right? This is R raised by 6. Because we have division, indices will come in here. We are dividing the R6 divided by R2. R squared. That gives us R raised by 6 minus what? 2. That is 3R raised by what? 4. Answer. Find the value of x and y if y minus x equals 4. This equation 1. And next one, 2x minus y equals 1. Equation 2. You can use any of the methods to solve this simultaneous equation. So what I will advise is use substitution method, because you can see that we can either make y the subject of formula in equation 1, or you make x the subject of formula, then substitute it in equation what? 2. So make y the subject of what? Formula. In which equation? Equation 1. Is that clear? So that means we're going to have y equals 4 plus what? X. This will give us equation what? 3. Am I with you? So we now substitute y equals, substitute equation 3 into what? Into which equation? Equation 2. Equation 2. So what's our equation 2? 2x minus y equals 1. So that means 2x minus, you open the bracket, 4 plus what? X equals 1. So let's have 2x minus 4 minus x equals 1. That will be 2x minus x equals 1 plus what? 4. This gives what? X equals what? 5. So that is the value of what? X. It remains y. Since we have made y the subject of formula, so we just substitute x equals to 5 in equation what? 3. So we come back, let me just do it here. So we come here, substitute x equals 5 in equation what? 3. Are you with me? So we then have equation 3 is y equals 4 plus what? X. So y equals 4 plus the value of x, which is what? 5. Therefore, y equals what? 9. So we can say therefore that x is what? 5 and y is what? 9. That's the answer. We have x left here. We have y. We also have what? Z divided by 3. So that's the answer. Question 34. If x equals to 3y minus 1 and 2x equals to 3y plus 2, find the value of x. Find the what? Value of x. So what you're going to do here, we are looking for the value of x. This x is already the subject of formula here. So just substitute this equation 1, equation 2. Just substitute this into equation what? 2. So just substitute equation 1 into equation what? 2. Right? So that gives 2x equals 3y plus 2. I will then put the value, this one into this. That will be 2 into 3y minus 1. Am I making sense? Because the value of our x is this. So I'll just replace with this, equals 3y plus 2. So open the brackets. You have 6y minus 2 equals 3y plus what? 2. Collect like terms. 6y minus 3y equals 2 plus what? 2. This gives what? 3y equals what? 4. So y equals 4 divided by what? 3. That's not where we're going. We have to find the value of what? X. So we are not going to substitute this value of y into equation what? Which equation? Equation 1. Good. So substitute y equals 4 divided by 3 into what? Equation 1. So where's our equation 1? X equals 3y minus 1. That will be 3y, 3 multiplied by what? 4 over 3 minus 1. 3 cancel 3. That will be 4 minus 1 equals what? 3. So the answer equals what? 3. 35. Factorize yf minus cg minus yg plus cf. Here, you ask to factorize this. And when you're factorizing, you notice that the first two terms here, we don't have anything in common. Right? Do we have? No. So in that case, we are going to rearrange. And when rearrange, you have to be very careful so that you don't waste your time. So let's bring, there's y here, there's y. Let's bring them together so that we have yf minus yg. Don't forget, the sign will not change here because we are not crossing the equation sign, right? Now, here, if you look at these two terms, y is common to both of them. So we think by the time we factor out y, we have f first. So the third one must have what? F. So don't take this one here, you bring this one plus cf. Because by the time we factorize this one minus cg, we also are going to have what? F left here. So that you can have the same thing in the bracket. So in that case, okay, let me do it this way. If I should put this here, minus cg plus cf, let's factorize this and see what we're going to have. We're going to have y is common into bracket f minus G. What is common? C is common. We now going to have G minus F. This and this, are they the same? No. Do you understand? That is the reason why you pay attention to what you are doing. So you look at it, don't just be doing it, just look at it. Huh? So you are going, this will be here now. So it will be plus CF minus CG. So Y is common, F minus what? G. Then plus C is common into brackets, F minus what? G. So we combine this, we have F minus G into bracket Y plus C. Whichever one will be correct. If X is an odd number, the sum of X and the next odd number is what? You know, odd numbers, the first odd number we have is 1, right? What's the next odd number? 3. So, next odd number. So, what's the sequence? The difference between the first and the second one? 2. So, which means ordinarily, odd number will be increasing by what? 2. Am I making sense? Odd numbers will be increasing by what? 2. Even number will also be increasing by what? 2. So in that case, if the first odd number is x, what will be the next odd number?
Plus 2.
Now?
Plus
X plus 2. This is the next odd number. So the sum of x and the next one will be x plus 2. That means it's going to be 2x plus what? 2. That will be the answer. That's option 4 problem like this. The first thing you need to do is to read from beginning to the end so that I can know how to do it. So a father is as old as his son. What is the sum of their ages? If the son's age is x years, so son's age is x. So father's age is twice of the age of the son. That is what? 2x. Sum of their ages will be what? X plus 2x. That gives what? 3x. That's the answer. 9m minus 1 over 3 into bracket 3m plus m. You have to simplify this. That gives 9m divided by 1 minus 3 plus m divided by 3. So find the LCM. What's the LCM? 3. So this gives us 27m minus 3 plus m. Because 3m, 1, 3 in 3, 1. 1 times this gives 3 plus m. So in that case, we're going to have 27m. You open the bracket, minus 3 minus m divided by what? 3. So this gives 27m minus m minus 3 divided by 3. So this gives 26m minus m. 26m minus 3 divided by what? 3. You see this option A. Then 39. 39. Use the table below to answer questions 39 to 42. For the relation y equals 2x plus 5. So let's pause it. Let me use this. We are using this table to solve questions 39 to 42. Right? So we are given this a table of values. Table of values. So in this case, we have the relation y equals 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5. We are looking for A, we are looking for B, we are looking for what? C. So let's get the value of A, B, and C. For A, x is what? 2. So for A to get A, will be 2 into bracket minus 2 plus 5. That gives minus 4 plus 5, and that gives what? 1. So which means A equals what? 1. Then we find B. Under B, x is what? 1. That will be 2 multiplied by 1 plus 5. That gives 2 plus 5 equals what? 7. That's the value of B. Then we find the value of C, which is 2x plus 5. That is 2 multiplied by what? 3 plus 5. And that gives what? 6 plus 5. And that gives what? 11. So let's now come back to the question. This answers question 39. Calculate A into bracket C minus B. So what is A? 1 into bracket C, 11 minus B, 7. So that is 11 minus 7. That is 4. 1 times 1 is 4. Straightforward. Then question 41. Evaluate 2A plus B plus C. So that means we have 1 over 2. 2 multiplied by A, that is 1, plus B, 7, plus C, 11. Right? So that is 1 over 2 times 2 plus 7 plus 11. This is 9. That is what? That is what? 20. That is 10. Find A squared into bracket B minus C. A squared, that is 1 squared into bracket B, 7 minus C, 11. So that gives this one 7, that's 1 minus 4. Answer. Question 43. Which of the following is used to determine the middle number in a set of numbers? That one is that's median. Answer median, correct? Then 44. In a class of 20 students, 6 have an average of 40%, 8 have an average of 50%, while the other 6 have an average of what? 60%. What is the average score for the whole class? So let's add, we have how many students? 20. So that means we have 40 plus 50 plus 60. Average of one set, average of another set, average of another set. So we have 3 sets here. We have 3 sets here. So that's 150 divided by 3. That gives us 50%. 45 now. Find the mean of the following set of numbers. We have 2, that will be 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 8. Okay, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Divided by 10. Look at what you're going to do. This gives 4, 7, 11, 16, 21, 26, 32, 40, 48. That's 48 divided by 10. That gives 4.8. Is it there? Yes. Good. For this given set of numbers, these are the numbers 9, 4, 7, 2, 9, 5, 8. Find the median. Find the median. Before you can find the median here, you have to do what? You rearrange them in order of magnitude. So that means we can start from the highest number or we start from the what? Lowest number. So starting from the lowest number, we have 2, we have 4, we have 5, we have 7, 8, 9, 9. So how many are there? 7 in number. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 7 is the answer. Median equals what? 7.